What's up, you guys? Welcome back to Tarot with Tay. Welcome to the Tay gang. If you've never been here before, make sure you hit the subscribe button as well as the bell to be notified every single time that I pull up, okay? Thank you guys so much for the love, the support. We just hit 8K subs, and it's all owed to the video that I posted, why do people stare at you, that just hit 50K today, I believe it was. It was either last night or today, but I'm just so grateful for all the new subs, the old subs, the ride or dies. Thank you guys so much. The love, the support, the bookings, the donations, everything just goes straight to the heart, and I appreciate you guys more than you even know. Speaking of the website, we have had a little bit of a revamp. All right, that is the only way to book a donation. Book a reading with me, okay? And that's what I meant when I said, speaking of the website. I didn't speak of the website, I thought of the website. But yeah, that's the only way to book readings with me. So if anyone's trying to seduce you and lure you over to WhatsApp or via DM, just ignore them, because it's not me. I will never solicit a reading to you other than me speaking to this camera right here, right now, telling you that going to thegoddessoftheunknown.com is the only way to book a personal reading with me. And thank you guys so much for the outpour that has been coming through there as well. As you can see, I am outside, so there are going to be natural noises. If you don't like that, then this is not the video for you. There's a vehicle passing by. We won't die, thank God. All right, it's all good. We have 3 groups here to talk about this new moon in Cancer. What can you expect? All right, what can you expect? What do you need to be prepared for? Whatever needs to come through is going to come through just for you in this reading. So we have 3 groups yet again, and let's go ahead and just get started. All right, so here are our groups. Group 1, Amethyst. Group 2, Clear Quartz. Group 3, Smoky Quartz. Amethyst. Clear Quartz. Smoky Quartz. Feel free to pick multiple readings if you would like, but without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. Group number 1, if you selected Amethyst, then this is your reading, okay? My favorite little amethyst, all right? I'm manifesting a larger one. I'm gonna get a huge one. Okay, anyways. Cancer season. I'm hearing, no more pain, no more drama in my life. What is that? That's Mary J, ain't it? Come on, that's gotta be Mary J. No more pain, more drama in my life. Trying to pull it up for you guys so that I can tell you that you can go ahead and listen to that song, because that's the vibe for this new moon in Cancer. Why is it not pulling up? Hello, 1 second. I'm gonna go ahead and let that load. But I just heard relief. Have some of you had connections to some sort of a cancer relief program? Okay, I heard that, cancer relief. Oh, that's so weird, because it's like cancer season, cancer relief. Okay, that's specific for someone that will resonate with that. Trying to get this thing to pull up, but it really, okay. Yeah, No More Drama by Mary J. Blige. Okay, so definitely go ahead and listen to that song, because it has messages for you concerning your Cancer new moon season. So let's go ahead and start out with the Numinous Astro deck here. Numinous Astro deck. Go ahead and get us started to talk about what Amethyst group can expect for this new moon in Cancer. New moon in Cancer for group number 1, Amethyst. All right, new moon in Cancer. Okay, so we have Virgo, the Alchemist, and Sagittarius, the Voyager. All right. Okay, so what I'm getting here is that you are going to be pinpointing? Is that a word? Pinpointing. Whatever. you are going to be getting specific about where it is that you're going here. There's going to be a very clear path that unfolds before you, with the crown chakra being highlighted here with the amethyst. I'm seeing that you can expect to get new ideas to flood in. Is that obsidian back there? Obsidian can be a good crystal for you as well, but I just feel like you're going to be manifesting a lot of spiritual protection, a lot of mental clarity and mental protection too. Like if you feel like you've been overwhelmed by like troublesome thoughts here, that's going to be abolishing itself in this Cancer new moon season here, okay? All right, nothing happens overnight. But I see that for those of you that have been working towards this, you can see a vast improvement, which makes sense. Cancer is all about your foundations in the home and how you define your happiness based on where you are, your surroundings here, based on your shell here, okay? So I see that you are getting comfortable in the shell that you have created for yourself, or you are, I feel like it's actually you accepting your shell for what it is, and then that's how you manifest something even greater here. All right, let's get one more numinous astro card, one more. Then we have square challenge. All right, so remember when I was talking about pinpointing a specific location? You're going to find the specific area in your life that can use some vast improvements, and this has a lot to do with your crown chakra, the information that you take in. I'm seeing a lot of you could be stepping away from like absorbing too much energetically. This could be in real life, this could be through social media. I'm just seeing that you're really becoming more cognizant of the things that you take in here, realizing that you have all that you need within. And I'm seeing that you're going to be becoming a lot more philosophical for yourself. You're going to be getting a lot of downloads at this time here. Yeah, Pisces the mystic, okay? Yeah, you can expect a lot of downloads here and a lot of clarity on how you want to move forward, where you want to go, and how to get there, okay? Yeah, I just saw the 5 of Wands using the Modern Witch Tarot deck. Wow. I've never had cards to fall out the way that these cards just fell out here. We have Justice coming out with the Ace of Cups. So Libra, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy coming out immediately. Okay, for a lot of you, remember I was talking about the information that you take in. Okay, this could be people that you interact with virtually or in real life. I'm seeing that you are renewing your relationships around you. That makes so much sense because Cancer season is all about the home life and what you use to define you, your shell, like who's allowed to see you in your most vulnerable state here, okay? Look at that, the Death card at the bottom of the deck. There's going to be a magnificent change in this new moon in Cancer for this group specifically here. And it's all starting with your crown chakra, the way that you think, okay? Then we have the 7 of Swords coming out with the Queen of Cups here. This is all about self-delusion. 10 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Your mental space is going to be cleansed out this Cancer season, okay? So you can expect to feel really rejuvenated and refreshed and just feeling good about where life is going here. You're going to be feeling a new sense of power, passion, and renewal in your own relationship with yourself as well as your relationship with other people, all right? 10 of Swords at the bottom of the deck telling me straight up, like, the worst of the situation is over here. The 2 of Pentacles, you're finding your balance, all right? And beneath that is the 4 of Cups. Finding your balance in the things that you once felt were dissatisfying, realizing that it's all in your mentality and the things that you take in. I feel like you're finding the poison, you're pinpointing the poison in your life, and you are ridding yourself of that, all right? Let's go ahead and clarify some more with the Moonology Oracle cards by Yasmin Boland. I don't know why, I just felt really guided to tell you guys who that was by. Maybe someone was wondering. A personal issue reaches resolution. This is my card of, let's talk about it. It's full moon in Cancer. This reaching a personal issue reaches resolution. That's my card specifically talking about 9 of Swords energy clearing itself out, all right? Then we have balance, spirituality, and practicality, which is full moon in Pisces, all right? We had a lot of Pisces energy to show up. So we have 2 Pisces cards. Well, really Queen of Cups coming through and then the Ace of Cups coming through. Lots of water energy here, all right? And take time to breathe out with disseminating moon. I literally feel heavy energy disintegrating in the wind with you guys. That's what's coming through here. There's heavy energy that is going to be disintegrating in the wind and just kind of taken away from you, all right, to allow you to prosper ahead, all right, to just journey ahead. Yeah, Sagittarius, the Voyager. You are going to be alchemizing some negative energy in your life in a way that excels you forward. Some challenge in your life will be overcome here. A lot of you are going to be accomplishing a really big goal, all right? For some of you, you might be wanting to get a tattoo, most specifically like on your left arm or something, okay? Or you already have this, all right? Now, let's go ahead and close out with some Wisdom of the Oracle cards. We had 2 that turned out right side up, showing themselves, so I'm going to focus on these first. And then there's one that came out facing down, and we will focus on that next. Loyal Heart TikTok, yes. This is getting real with what has run its course in your life. 828, as I'm saying that. 828. 8 is a number of cycles, completions, karmic cycles within the mind, okay? The number 2, I always talk about the number 2 is about you and something else. You and yourself, you and another person, you and whatever it is that you take in. What I'm seeing here is that you are completely altering. Look at that. 35 and 30. The difference between that is the number 5. You're completely altering, changing, alchemizing the things that you allow into your energy around your shell. Okay, that's what Cancer is all about. What do you allow to penetrate your space, your energy? Treasure Island being at the bottom of the deck for you. You're realizing your worth and only allowing things around you that align with your worth. 909 on the timer, as I said that. Your closing wisdom card is no place like home. What better way to wrap up a reading for Cancer, okay? This is talking about new moon in Cancer. You're going to be feeling a new sense of home. For some of you, you could quite literally be finding a new home, all right? But I'm also seeing here that this is going to, your main home is right here. You live here the most. You live in this vessel the most, and everything that functions through it starts up here. And I'm seeing that you're getting a very renewed sense of mentality that is going to really propel you forward in life from this chapter on. We're halfway through the year, and you are about to boss up over the second half here, okay? So keep your mind on the goal. Thank you guys so much. 10 minutes, as I said that. You are going to definitely be completing a big cycle, okay? And it's going to start with this mental clarity and just beauty that comes to your crown chakra. Amethyst would be really good for you at this time. Just take one last look at her in all her beauty. Get you some, all right? Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I hope this reading brought a little bit of peace, love, light, healing, clarity, but most importantly, truth and motivation to keep you going, to know that there are better days ahead always. If you would like to book a personal reading, the very first link in the description box to make that happen. If you would like to leave a donation because you found this video helpful, then I will leave my Cash App and PayPal links down below as well. Thank you guys so much for all the love, the support. Just so much love. You guys have no idea how much you have changed my life. You've changed my perspective. You changed everything. So thank you guys so much. And let's go ahead and get into group number 2. Group number 2, if you selected clear chords, I am hearing, I told you, slow and steady wins the race. So let's find out what you can expect with this new moon in Cancer, all right? Coming up on July 9th, all right? Let's see. I just saw the Tower card, okay? What is this Tower card about? I just saw the Fool, all right? This is new, big, abundant changes. The 8 of Pentacles just fell into my lap. You guys can expect the most significant change to occur in your work. I just saw the number 33 as I said that here. So you can expect the most significant change, look at that, Tower, to occur within your work. Whatever it is that you are working on, there is going to be an immense sense of understanding, clarity, motivation moving forward here. Okay, yeah. And with the Ace of Swords coming through, with the Eight of Pentacles, this is definitely telling me that you are going to be discovering a new way of expanding your work here. This is going to be a very abundant cycle for you. Let's go ahead and get a few more tarot cards. I'm hearing 4 more, so let's get 4 more tarot cards. Let's get 4 more. All right, the Sun. Wow. So we went from the Eight of Pentacles to the Ace of Swords reverse to the Sun. Let's get 3 more. 7 of Pentacles. The Wheel. And 1. Wow. King of Pentacles reversed. The Star. All right, so these cards are coming out in pairs for me here. You have 6 cards total. So you might be seeing the number 6 a lot, but also 6 is a number of homeostasis within the self, okay? So again, we had the Ace of Swords and the Eight of Pentacles to come out here. This is working, not really seeing a way out, but just working, feeling like you're going in circles. 212 on the timer as I said that, all right? And then your next pair of cards is the Sun and the Seven of Pentacles. Boom, now the light is showing through. You're starting to see the fruits of the labor here. This is what Cancer, the new moon in Cancer is going to bring to you, is a new sense of understanding of how you are moving forward, how you are progressing. I saw 2, 3, 4 as I said that. You are going to be seeing very clearly how you are progressing. I'm feeling like your path is going to really kind of unfold right before your eyes, which makes sense with the clear quartz here. It's literally bringing clarity to you here. And then we have the Wheel of Fortune clarifying the King of Pentacles reverse. Okay, so this is you seeing the changes that are occurring. All right, this is you also aligning with the changes that are occurring. 303 as I said that. This is also you realizing what changes need to occur. All right, so what I'm seeing here is that you are going to be enlightened to a much brighter path, and because of this, because you're seeing that your hard work is finally paying off, you're going to be making very abundant changes to your life, which is going to change your life in magnificent ways. We have the Star at the bottom of the deck here. For some of you, you could quite literally be being recognized for all the work, the effort, and everything that you've been doing here. Yeah, I'm seeing with the Wheel of Fortune, the King of Pentacles. I don't know why I'm getting this energy of underrated here. Okay, so if you feel like you've been underrated, look at that ascendant outlook. You are elevating in some way, shape, or form. You are being recognized here. This could be from a coworker, a boss, a manager, a loved one. Okay, I'm just seeing that people are really starting to appreciate you and see you for the star that you are. You have the Star at the bottom of the deck here. Wow, wow. Clarifying the Sun and the Seven of Pentacles, North Node and Destiny, North Node, Destiny, and Mercury communication came out together. Words, soul, school. Wow. Okay, so for a lot of you, what's coming through here, how do I word that? Okay, there you go. You spoke this onto yourself. Whatever this is, like if you've been speaking to yourself like, yes, I am a winner, then you are going to be winning. If you have not been speaking to yourself that way, you can expect to be stepping into this energy, speaking of yourself very highly. Look at that, the Sun. There's a lot of breakthroughs coming through for you. Masculinity, solitude, heartbeat. Following your heart no matter who says what, not listening to the naysayers, and knowing that it's going to get you somewhere. This is getting you somewhere. You're going to be seeing some fruits of your labor popping up here. For a lot of you, you could also be planting a seed that is going to later manifest, because we are just about halfway through the year. And so I like to believe that the first half of the year is like one portion, quite literally that's one chapter, and the second half of the year is always another chapter. Let's clarify the Wheel of Fortune and the King of Pentacles reverse. Aquarius, the innovator, group-oriented. Group-oriented. Exactly. People are going to be seeing you, all right? Look, empowerment, okay, conjunction. People are going to be seeing you overcoming a lot of things and giving you the respect that you are most definitely owed here, all right? Let's go ahead and keep diving into this reading, all right? After the Numinous Astro deck, we are diving in with Moonology. The tarot cards that I'm using are the Modern Witch tarot cards, all right? Let's go ahead and get some Moonology here. Let's clarify group 1 over here. You guys have like 3 separate groups, so the number 3 will definitely be following you this month as well. Be bold and make the first move. Okay, this is clarifying the 8 of Pentacles, Ace of Swords reverse, Ascendant outlook. This is, again, I felt like there was this energy of you starting something, doing something, not knowing where it would get you, but ultimately following through gets you somewhere. Okay, center of the reading is North Node Mercury. Okay, changing your story. Let's clarify this with a Moonology card. Let's clarify this with a Moonology card. Let's clarify this with a Moonology. I'm actually falling on the ground. Have faith in your dreams at the bottom of the deck. And it's time to release negativity. Okay, so yeah, this is what is going to be coming of you right now. Quite literally releasing any, remember I was talking about the way that you talk to yourself, any type of naysaying, like that's no longer relevant here, because again, you're seeing the fruits of your labor and you're realizing that the words that you speak quite literally become true here. And I feel like you're going to be seeing this very specifically in this new moon in Cancer energy. That was way too many coming out. And I'm going to get some clarifiers for this last set, the Wheel of Fortune, King of Pentacles reverse, and Aquarius. We have the answers you need are coming, and your commitment is being tested. Exactly. This, I heard, is my work going to pay off? Spirit was like, okay, if you commit to it, the answers that you need are coming. Remember, I was talking about working on something, working towards something, and not really seeing any results here. It's 7 o'clock on the dot as I'm saying this. 7. Now this path has unfolded and you're seeing the truth. And we are in the 7th minute, 7:37 on the timer as I'm saying that. Luck is on your side, new moon in Sagittarius. You are exploring new avenues because I feel like you have reached a sense of accomplishment in some way, shape, or form. Like you're leveling up here, you're moving forward, you're advancing, you are challenging life to change it. All right, let's go ahead and close out with a few Wisdom of the Oracle cards. Let's close out with a few of the Wisdom of the Oracle cards to let group number 2, Clear Quartz, know what they can expect for this new moon in Cancer energy. Time for a nap and exchanging gifts. I heard it's too easy. You are aligning with something that you were meant to do. Quite literally, we have the North Node and Mercury popping up here, which is telling me that this is something that was meant for you. It was meant for you to be expressing yourself in this way. It was meant for you to bring awareness to yourself in this way. Message in a bottle. You've been following that inner guidance, and now it's getting you to this point. That was way too many. I thought it was just a few. No. Let's go ahead and close out with 2 more Wisdom of the Oracle. 2 more. Okay, Loyal Heart. And a lot of you could be coming face to face with someone that was meant to come into your life here. Okay, I saw 8:58 as I said that. Look at that, the fades. And this fell on top of time for a nap, which, like I said, like you're like, this is too easy to me. Like the thing that you were meant to do, you are now going to be helping other people get to this point. I just saw 9/11 as I said that, and right under it is to be fair. Look at that, in chaos and conflict. You are now in a position to help people. That's what this Cancer and new moon is going to show you, is that you are now in a position to help people. And it's almost as if you're like being tested to see, okay, like what will you do with this power, all right? Your commitment is being tested. The answers you need are coming. On your way to the top, what are you going to do? Because that's what defines you as a person, what you do on your way to this climb. Look at that, a leg up. Like I said, on your way to the top, what will you do with this? All right, Spirit's like, look, we got you this far, so now what will you do with it? And you're going to be seeing this very clearly. I just get a really big sense of overwhelming confidence in the most magnificent way. You're going to be feeling like a whole new life has been presented to you with this energy that will be gracing you for the new moon in Cancer. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I hope this reading brought a little bit of peace, love, light, healing, clarity, most importantly, truth and motivation to keep you going, especially knowing what energy will be gracing you with this new moon in Cancer. You guys can expect to feel very empowered and feel very accomplished in your life, okay? Accomplished in the sense of, although I may not be there yet, I see that my baby steps take me somewhere. All right, so thank you guys so much for tuning in, and without further ado, let's get into the final group. Group number 3, if you selected this beautiful smoky quartz generator, if it'll focus on that, then this is your reading here. And I feel like you guys are going to be doing something for the first time here, all right? You guys are going to be doing something for the first time here. You're going to be experiencing a certain emotion or having a certain thought or something. It's something about first times coming through here. Let's go ahead and start out with the Numinous Astro deck. Group number 3, the Smoky Quartz. What can they expect with this new moon in Cancer? New moon in Cancer. Wow, Cancer just came right out. Intuitive. Look, you're going to be feeling a new sense of renewal here coming through in this Cancerian vibe, all right? This new Cancerian vibe is going to be making you feel very comfortable in where you are, all right? Let's see. Courageous. You're going to be feeling very comforted and very welcomed into this new stage of life that you are trying to create for yourself here. I don't know. I just remember I talked about newness. It's a new sense of success, a new sense of relativity is the word that I just heard come through here. Pisces, the mystic, and I just saw oceanic. You're going to be experiencing life to a new depth here. Look at that. 4th house, habits. A lot of you are going to be stepping into a lot more healthier energy too. Like if you feel like you needed to get more organized, or if you feel like you wanted to follow through with some things a little bit more, I see that this energy is going to be gracing you with this Cancerian energy here. Look at that, the 4 of Wands. Whatever it is that you need to build yourself up to this point of success, to this, I just heard this point of no return, 144. Your North Node, your destiny, you're dedicating yourself to this in this Cancerian new moon energy here, without a doubt is what, that's the most important part here, is that it's coming through without a doubt. Look at that, the moon in the reverse here. No more doubts, no more worries, no more concerns, because something is going to be coming through for the first time. Maybe you're reaching a certain pinnacle for the first time here. 8 of Swords. This is something that you couldn't see, and because you couldn't see it, you couldn't believe it. All right, let's go ahead and get one more tarot card, the 9 of Wands. Yeah, you've been on a long journey that kind of beat you up, abused you, misused you too. Okay, so they're not gonna stop us, all right? I'm on my phone now because my battery died on my camera. But you've been on a long journey, group number 3, a long journey that kind of misused you, abused you, made you feel like, yo, what's going on here? You're no longer going to be feeling confused. You're going to be feeling motivated. You're going to be feeling amplified. You're going to be feeling more inspired and more courageous to move forward in this life. I feel like you are stepping into your truest sense of self here. We have daring, that is daring, courageous. I'm seeing the term allowing, escapist, and intuitive, receptive. It's this new energy that is quite literally changing you to the core here, all right? Let's clarify the 9 of Wands. Oh. 9 of Wands being clarified by Temperance in the reverse. Yeah, the 8 of Swords. Seeing no way out really had you feeling away here. Really had you feeling like life was just kind of beating you up for no reason. You're going to see that there was method to the madness. There, you were on a path, okay? And all those things that didn't work out, it was all about course correction here, okay? So I feel like for a lot of you, you're going to be seeing why something didn't work out, okay? Why something had to be altered, okay? I just saw 111 as I said that. Look, adjustments are required. You're going to be seeing why something didn't work, why something had to be altered, why something had to be changed. A new start is coming. It was literally preparing you for this new start that is going to be coming to you in this new moon in Cancer, okay? So again, the external changes start after internal changes, all right? The answers you need are coming, exactly. You're going to start seeing why, okay? So I feel like this is something that is going to really help you out, because with Smoky Quartz being your drawing crystal, I'm seeing that you needed to see something clearly. Whatever answer you needed to help you move forward, that is coming. Look at that, a fiery climax approaches. This is some form of success, something that you couldn't see, some form of happiness, some form of abundance, some form of joy coming your way. I was told to get one more Moonology card. Look, a door is closing, and now you're seeing why. That's it. What is coming to you in this Cancerian new moon energy? The answer as to why something happened or didn't happen, or why it was delayed to 22. A lot of alignment here. Balance, spirituality, and practicality. This is literally talking about what you desired, how you wanted it to occur, and why it just couldn't happen that way. Okay, this is the Eight of Swords being at the bottom of the deck for you, just kind of making things clear. Okay, you're removing the blindfold. I feel like, honestly though, it was your own mental state that was kind of blocking you, because you were like, oh, I deserve this now, I deserve this now. It was that energy right there that proved that you were not ready for it. Okay, there was some energy of like not being ready for something, but now you are. Look, Mercury, communication, you were not ready for it. We had to develop your mental state up until this point. This card wants to come out with it. Wow. We have Mercury coming out with Gemini. Literally. We had to transform the butterfly. We had to transform your mental state to abundance. We had to transform something towards the mentality of abundance. This occurred because you were being held back so that you could grow before you could be exalted into this new chapter. Look at that ascendant outlook, exaltation, 333, alignment with your truth here. Let's get the Devil, Six of Pentacles, Five of Cups. That answer that you've been so desperately seeking is coming. That thing that you wanted so bad, you couldn't figure out why you couldn't have it. Now you're understanding why. And you're also going to be seeing how something better is coming in for you, or adjustments are being made to the situation so that now you can have it. Okay, yeah, the Eight of Swords is at the bottom of the deck again. It's talking about your mental space and changing that up. I feel like Spirit was trying to help you elevate your mentality so that you wouldn't be so, if I'm being honest, the term basic is coming through. Spirit was like, your dreams were a little too basic, and we had to open your mentality up to make you realize that you can do more. Regeneration, you can do more. To the sea at the bottom of the deck, you can do more. All this depth that you have, yin, all this depth, all this renewed sense of stability that you are trying to manifest here. Think about the way that you were thinking this time last year. 444 as I'm saying this, the way that you were thinking this time last year. Do you really think that you would have been ready for what it is that you asked for what it is that you desired? If you're being honest with yourself, not egotistical. Look, TikTok, divine timing is really essential. We talk about it a lot in this community, but we don't honor it enough. That's what's going on here. Is you're going to be seeing the results of divine timing. Look at that. When you believe that you can achieve and you stick to it, and yeah, you might be a little stubborn because some things might not work out, and you kind of like sit there and like why didn't it work out? But because you decided to stick to it, because you decided to revise the plan as you continue to move forward, then things would get better. And that's exactly what's happening here, is a new sense of what better is. Look, you are good enough. Like Spirit was like, we had to make you realize that you needed more. You deserved more. Believe in the impossible. We had to make you dream bigger. It was like they had you in timeout to make you dream a little bit bigger. Let's get a closing tarot card for this group. Your closing tarot card is the Knight of Cups reversed, the Three of Swords. Look at this. You were chasing something that you didn't even truly want. This was something that you didn't even truly want. This is something that you didn't even truly need for a sense of fulfillment. You were chasing it for whatever reason. Okay, let's close out with one numinous astro deck card. Just one. What is this? Conjunction, empowerment intensifies. Yeah, Spirit was like, we had to hold you back so that we can make you really want it. They were like, you didn't want it bad enough. You didn't realize that you actually deserved it. You didn't see your own potential. They held you back to make you feel like, yo, like, I am good enough for this. Like, that's what it is. It's like you had to really sit in this energy to realize, like, I am good enough. Not just because I want it, but because I literally am good enough for this. All right. Look, Neptune dreams. You had to get a new sense of mentality in order to dream bigger, so that then Spirit would say, okay, now we can work with you. You were thinking too small. You were thinking way too small, and Spirit had to kind of hold you back to put you into this dream state to make you want more, because that's what you were destined for, is more. 7-11 on the timer. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I hope this reading brought a little bit of peace, love, light, healing, clarity, but most importantly, truth and motivation to show you what this new moon in Cancerian energy is going to bring to you. And for you guys, it's going to just bring a new sense of understanding and also wisdom to see how the universe works in a way, how God sets up tests and trials and successes and failures to work out in our favor here. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. I hope this brought a little bit of peace, love, light, healing, clarity, most importantly, truth and motivation to keep you going. If you would like to book a personal reading, the very first link in the description box to make that happen. If you enjoyed this video enough to leave a tip, then the donation jars, virtual, are in the description box, my Cash App and PayPal. Other than that, thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I will see you next time. Bye.